Hello everybody. Today I decided to revisit this dealership. If you guys recognize it, this is where I found that I think it was 1992 Lincoln Town Car once. I just decided to drop by. Wasn't really planning to shoot anything, but kind of to scout maybe for tomorrow, if I tomorrow being Sunday. I'm walking around, so I found this BMW 7 Series, kind of from the early 2000s, really nice looking. And then keep in mind, I'm usually not in the sports cars, but I couldn't help but to appreciate this paint. This really nice matte black paint. Pretty sure it was custom done. I don't think these came this way from a factory. And this is a, well, if you guys can't see it, 2001 7 Series. It is locked, but nonetheless, look at these wheels. It's like the entire blackout package. I mean, it does look nice, and it is, after all, a luxury car too. Now, I'm going to try to avoid using this zoomed out view. Several of you commented that my videos keep coming back distorted. Yeah, this is what ends up happening. Because if I need to get close, so like this, like if I want to capture this tire, this is the default view. This is the zoomed out view. So in order for me to capture this, I got to like go way back. Like we're talking like this right here, this is like 10 feet away from this thing. So I'm sorry if it comes out distorted, but that's kind of the truth. I still have this Mercedes. I filmed it a while ago. Once again, when I revisited, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm walking way back, so it all fits in the frame. So just looking around this thing, this area right here, I do love visiting their like abandoned, quote unquote abandoned stuff. So like this excursion, I was in there. I remember it was raining. I filmed it. There's this, like usually most dealerships, like the more and more I visit dealership, I realize they have like this abandoned stuff. Like usually like the back, like a lot of times in the warehouse or in the store, they say, oh yeah, let me go check in the back. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. So in the back, that's usually where the interesting stuff is. So for example, this Jaguar, like this is an aftermarket Leaper. Because it's taped on. You can see the tape. So somebody obviously bought the Leaper and double stuck it here. And look, it even twists and it lifts. Now I'm not gonna break it off or anything. That's not my goal, but that's kind of I'm talking about. So going back here, thank God I'm wearing pants because there's probably poison ivy in here all over the place, and it is locked. So surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff that's locked back here, but it's interesting to find that somebody obviously liked the Cadillac hood ornament and they stuck it on there. Here's also this Chevy, what is this, a Spark? Sonic, I'm sorry. It's an 07 Sonic. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, it's a stick shift Sonic, I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah, look at that. 17,000 miles. I mean, this is the bargain basement, Chevy. But nonetheless, it's interesting. You don't see a lot of stick shift. So, I guess. Obviously, this is not my style of a car, but what else? So here. I did show you guys this Challenger thing that totally been destroyed. It's been like maybe 3 months since I visited this place. There's a Camry, locked. All right, so anyway, I'm going to be walking around for a little bit. I don't have much time to kill today. I'll see what I can find. And here you go, a Kia Optima that's seen better days. Got some damage here. 2018 Optima, white. You see, it's locked. It's weird. Maybe they really know that I'm coming in. There's been an APB put out there for keep an eye out for a weird guy with a phone who will come to your dealership, will film stuff, and won't even call the next day. Oh, all right. So here's an interesting find right up here. What do we got? 2017 Envision, black. So this is like their new. Wow, I really got to walk back with this thing. Like this is like 10 feet, like 12 feet away from this thing. Look at this. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I might need to invest in an actual camera. But I hope that before I invest, maybe I'll hit that grand thousand so I can actually try and monetize this stuff, so I can actually make a little living out of this. So anyway, I know I'm going back and forth. So Buick Envision. So when we were shopping for our Forester, this car hasn't come out yet, but we did go to a Buick dealership because at the time I was driving my LaCrosse, and the salesman says, well, if you don't like the little one, the Encore, and you don't want the Enclave, just wait a few months because this Envision thing comes out. And we talked about it, and we ended up with the Forester anyway, because as far as I understand, these things are like 40, 50 grand if you get all the options. But in general, they couldn't help themselves but to put these fake things. I guess, you know, I don't understand. Why not put them here? I know I already mentioned this. Put them here. That's where they belong historically. So who does that? So it is unlocked. Yeah, I do like how it looks on the outside. Oh, wow. But this is where I start getting into trouble with this phone, because this is way too close. I can't film the entire interior, so I have to switch to this so that I can actually show you from the driver's seat. But I know it looks like I'm in a freaking fishbowl. So, all right, so what do we have? Buick Envision. This looks like a pretty loaded one because it's got a heads-up display right up here. Auto headlights with fog lights. Leather, although no wood here. Oh, you got the clock. I love the clock. It's all dusty and crap, but look at that, the clock. It doesn't say Buick inside, though, I don't think. Yeah, they couldn't. I know, it's all like weird. It can't focus. There you go. It's all dust. Shouldn't the detailers have got it? All right. Got a nice rubberized buttons. There you go. Love the accessory mode. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. 94,000 miles? Holy crap, somebody drove the wheels off of this thing. Got the standard cubby. Got the cruise control. It's nice, but you know what? I mean, I don't know how I would feel if we did buy this car. Like, probably I wouldn't be able to justify getting a fully loaded one of these. So maybe with a few options, but I mean, this is nice. It's got the heads-up display. I love the wood with a little satin. Not too bad. It's got a heated steering wheel. What is it? Smart Cruise. Yep, got that. So, I mean, I know it has like this very standard type of. All right, what happened? Hello? Is this thing on? All right, well, I don't know. But anyway, it's got a standard system here. I've seen it at plenty of GMs. See, look at this. Blank switches. It's got a row and an extra one. Why do that? Just cover it up. Cubbies. Oh, it's got this dual tier. Come on, detailers. If you guys want to sell these cars, better clean them. The leather looks okay. It's a little rubbery. It does have the right color combo. I love the black on black type of look. Fake stitching. I know. You know what? I know this might actually be real stitching. Hold on. Yeah, you know, it's probably real. I mean, it's not like a real material. It's not real leather, but it tries. Well, that's weird. This is about to fall off. Anyway, overall, I can tell you this. I do kind of like this interior. In the back, you got decent space. You do have a giant panoramic sunroof. Got this little glasses holder thing. So, yeah, in general, it's okay. I'm not too thrilled about it. Well, somebody just came into the dealership, so I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going to be asked what am I doing here and everything. So, alrighty. So, while I'm being ignored, might as well take a look at this Challenger because I noticed it is unlocked. I think I need to go visit like a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, Ram type of dealership here because I know like you get all these fancy muscle cars, but they're all like 10 years old, 12 years old, the design is so old, and I think it's unlocked. So, although on the outside it does look classic, let's see how it is on the inside. So the guys that actually came in, they're just delivery, like they're like tow truck drivers. They're not even bothering with me, so they don't work here. Their job is just to to deliver a car. So this one's got 35,000 miles. It's a 2010, I saw on the sticker. And this seems to be like a little bit higher up trim. But look at this, nice. All right, Toyota style and Dodge style of 2010. Oh my God, how I missed this. And this for a wash. Nice. Got fog lights. Man, 2010 brings me back. It's got auto up and, oh, it's only auto down, not up. How I miss this Dodge Jeep thing. These controls, they bring me back to my youth, though I'm not that old, but I guess I was much older then. I mean, I was much younger there then. So yeah, look at this. See, no accessory mode here. You don't get anything. Yep, just said, oh, you see this one's got heated seats. Blank switch, blank switch. See, this is a pretty clean interior, and I remember these buttons. They stole this from Mercedes. They really did. See, focus. Yep, so that thing goes in there, and then if you have a, whoops, and then if you have a key, it will recognize it, and then this button just literally just pushes. See, there you go. Oops. So, you know, seats are super comfortable. The leather is nice, actually. Leather is super nice. And it's comfy. It's got super stuffed seats, so that's nice. The rear seat is pretty much non-usable. And it's got a sunroof too, so this one, it's not like anything crazy fast, this particular one. But I think this was more of like an upgrade from the base model. So you have, I love how the leather on the steering wheel, like it doesn't reach here. Like you can see where the plastic ends. But it's nice. And then I think on the 300 they had buttons here, which on the Dodges they did not. So, and these gauges too, I like them. You know, you can talk about how cheap it all is and how it all creaks and falls apart with age. I like this stuff. I don't know. Like, and I'm not even a sports guy. So to me, like whatever fast this thing is doesn't really matter. All right, guys, this was like a quick look, like I said, unscheduled. There's a Cadillac right there, but it's locked, and I already filmed a few of these cars. There's that Buick Verano thing that I filmed that I didn't like. So again, it's still here. So it's interesting. It's almost like revisiting old buddies. I saw that Mercedes. There's a few Mercedes here. So, all right, guys, see you next time. Oh, look at this. Here's a Chevy Captiva again. I filmed a Captiva. See, is it? It's locked. Yeah, so it's like Equinox, only Captiva, or it's like that Saturn Vue and a bunch of other things. So wow, I didn't expect to find another Captiva. I guess they're not as rare. Oh, this is an LTZ, so fully loaded one. I didn't expect to find one like that. All right, guys, see you next time.